What's going on with y'all today, YouTube? And flip it a little bit right there. What's up? I got the camera. I'm really happy about it. I'm excited. This is gonna be some it's gonna open up a lot more doors. I feel a lot more professional now. The only thing I'm missing is a stabilizer. And at Best Buy, which is where I went to go and get my my camera. Wasn't bad. It was like $225. Cut those damn windshield wipers off. Why they on? It was like $225. It really wasn't bad for a camera at all that shoots in the quality that this shoots in. Really great picture. I'm gonna get this seatbelt on, safety first on y'all real quick. There we go. Click it a ticket. And that ain't something you want to do. You don't want that ticket. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. I hated it. Somebody texted me. Okay. So yeah, right now we are on our way over to my buddy Cam's house. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going right now. Yeah, we're heading over there. I'll flip the camera back on if I feel like it. Yeah. Before I cut that camera off though, if y'all know anywhere where I can get a good stabilizer for a Canon, what is this, SX620HS, what it says at the bottom. SX6, I'll just have it down in the description on what camera I got, and I'll link it to Best Buy store, so y'all can look at that and see. Damn, big ass bee, man. Flying in the windshield and shit. But I'll link it down there in the description. So y'all can maybe tell me it's a good place to get a stabilizer. Somewhere I can like have it on a stick. Kind of like a selfie stick, but that's not what they call it for these cameras anyway. It's basically a selfie stick. Anybody can tell me where I can get one for a good price. Nice little cheap price. Please do tell me. And also I need something for my car. So I can start doing ride along vlogs and everything, so you can ride along with me and we can talk about some things, that kind of shit. If anybody knows where I can get stuff like that for a really good price, please let me know. But without further ado, next time y'all see me, it'll be over at my buddy Cam's, and yeah, I'll see y'all then.
Hello?
Hey, yo, man, I'm outside.
Alright, I'll be out there.
Alright.
Alright.
He can sense him. I'm about to turn around and beat that ass. About to turn around and beat that ass. Dude, watch yourself, little fella. Oh, he's going for Elvis now.
It's trying to mark.
Yeah, it's peeing on the fence and stuff, and it's lifting its leg like 90 degrees. Looks like a dog's going to end up getting hit by a car.
Because the old one did.
The last two did.
Damn, I remember that.
His last two dogs been hit by cars.
So a little late introduction. We got my boy Cam right here
With
the 5-point
coverage in the world.
To talk to the aliens up there in space and shit.
And put it on my head, turn into a unicorn.
I couldn't. They're like,
He has to get too low.
yeah, they're like push pinned up in there.
Let's see what's putting them on.
Make sure her dog is
It's like in the middle.
Yeah,
right here.
I feel like it's just a push. I think it's just one push pin, or maybe two. No, just one.
On the middle.
Well, I couldn't get the shit, so.
No, I think I get it right here. Right there. Just one side.
It's like, I swear. It's like the funniest thing in the world to me.
This is a happy dog now.
Man, he's not like mean mugging like last time.
Have a little rat on it.
No, there's a little rat underneath him.
Nope, not so happy dog. This, and then converted these to LEDs instead of having the halogen bulbs like yours. And then it came with the back windows tinted. And I put a GT500 spoiler on it. Put the taillights in it. Came with an exhaust and the blackout surround. Put a short antenna for aerodynamics.
Talk to the aliens and shit.
Yeah, it makes it a good race car. Also, got this to protect my leather during the summertime. Floor mats came with it. Interior lights are blue now. If they'll light, no, you can't see them. It's nighttime, or it's not nighttime. Bought a charger cable, more performance, higher volts.
Yeah, it gets you about like 40 horsepower right there.
Yeah, I got a tactical air freshener.
That's another 60.
Got I don't know. Got napkins in the glove box when you need them. Performance things. Wheels came on it. Switched them out for black lug nuts for stealth reasons, so I look like a cop. Oh, now you can see the LEDs.
And see, I like those, but
Do what?
I like those, but how much that cost you?
I don't know, like $30-something.
I said it ain't bad. I might get those on mine.
And I got all locking ones, so whenever I do get some nicer wheels, the shit don't get stolen. And then got hood struts, so I don't have to use a prop rod anymore. The hood struts, they work on either side, but I put them on the wrong side, so it shows forward performance a different way. And I can just switch those back. And then got this for better handling. The front strut tower brace.
So when you hit them corners, you know your engine's not like crip walking and shit in there.
Yeah, making sure it ain't doing a jig like it's doing some Fortnite dances. Then got the heat pad to keep my paint from bubbling, like that Anderson .Paak song. I think that's it. Also, it had racing stripes. Took them bitches off. Now it leaves stripes behind. These came on it. I'm gonna touch up the red dot with a Sharpie. Gonna use a red Sharpie. Make sure it's real aggressive.
Got the 5-point slow right there. Yeah, I take like the little zero off and then put the slow.
The 5.0 fucks given. Oh, also, I put these splash guards on to protect my paint, especially in the back for when you're doing sick, nasty burnouts. And these came off of a GT500 as well as the spoiler, but the spoiler is a GT500 look-alike spoiler. But those are authentic Ford.
So what year is this, like a 14?
12.
So I was 2 years off.
You know, folk gang. 12.
I get it. 2 years off. I was close. Not
Also,
that close.
I don't know what to do whenever I tint my windows because you're not supposed to roll your windows down at all for the next 3 days, and I don't know how it works, but these roll down whenever you open the door, so. But I know people have tinted windows, so there must be something to do.
It probably ain't that bad. Probably wouldn't affect it too much.
No.
They probably don't like tinted past like a certain point for those.
No, not the front ones. They only do, I want to say it's 25% or 30. One of those two. I think the back is 10 or 5, the back window, and then I think if the back window is 5, then the little side ones are 10.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, I don't think there's a restriction on the windows because people put those little side louvers on them. like Kyle did with his bitch-ass V6 Mustang. He put black louvers on a red car because he liked the color differentiation.
Got a lot of hate for the V6 people.
Nah, it's just he has poor taste.
Yeah.
He has shit wheels too.
I'll start it up real quick.
Yeah.
We get back here. Copyright in there.
Gotta make sure you don't get your channel striked.
So that's a stock, right? Or is that like different exhaust?
It's just the axle back. So it's the exhaust from here back. I think I'm an old man because I think I did something with my shoulder reaching in to turn the volume down.
You know, we don't bend like we used to, man, you know.
Nah. It's not going to the gym life problems.
I said I'm gonna start going back tomorrow.
I say that all the time, but I never do.
You go right up here to Planet Fitness. That's where I'm going.
And then this is for the GPS and the radio, so you get HD radio channels. I don't know if that's entirely true. I might just get the HD radio channels even if I didn't have GPS. Or the GPS. I don't know what else it would be. I got the touch screen.
That's the I don't know what word I was looking for. I forgot it was like right there.
That's the turtle shell.
It's the turtle shell. That's a satellite command dish right there.
I have a feeling the audio is gonna be shit. Especially once the car started.
I doubt it. This sounds pretty alright, I think. That was the point though, so you can get that growl, you know, so you can talk to us a little bit.
Yeah. Also, these lights are LED now, but they're not on, so
can't really see them.
Let me see if I can. Maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna try and get your little license plate. Maybe you can see it right there.
And these lights in here are LED as well. I made sure to get the right bulbs because the last person who did it, that owned it before, put the wrong size bulbs in it and it melted the housing because the LED caught on fire.
Have you riding around like Ghost Rider up in there? Except
Yeah.
instead of motorcycle, you got the little forward.
I go down in the blaze of glory. I'll be on fire and smashing into 5,000 crowds.
You know, just the forward things, just the Mustang things.
Yep. Just daily essentials. I'm trying to get the bubbles out of this sticker. You know, tactical oil change sticker.
That's about another like 10 horsepower right there too.
No, it's about 12.
Yeah, I don't know all the analytics for real, so.
You know, everything, if you think it's a low number, just say 12 because
get to round it off and shit.
Horsepower number is 412, so everything else has to be 12. So that day it might eventually return to 12.
So I'm gonna take a guess, you're making about 412 horsepower?
Yeah.
And 410 torque.
No, I think it's like 390.
I was close. I think I get like 400 torque, maybe. Probably not.
Well, it is a truck engine, so, well, I mean, mine's a truck engine too, but mine was made for the car and put in the truck. I don't know how Dodge did it. Also, got these Safe Light windshield wipers because I had to have my glass replaced because I got an uncle who does meth and used a slingshot busting shit up. A whole lot of gang shit.
A lot of gang shit over here.
You know, whenever you can't afford it.
Alright, y'all, so I had to cut the camera off a little bit because it's not doing too good on the battery life.
You gonna put your seatbelt on? Can you?
Can I?
You gotta try to. This is the deciding moment. Oh Lord, that sun's bright.
Pick y'all back up here. So, got the little screen right there where you're standing in the car.
Also, it has a shift kit, which you'd probably notice from this, whenever it decides to shift. It's a lot worse on the first gear, because first gear it'll do like,
Yeah, it ain't like the new ones.
and sometimes it sucks whenever you're driving through the parking lot and it's just, sometimes it sucks whenever it's really, really wet outside and it goes,
Yeah,
and you're going around a turn. There's my cousin's house with all the black Chevys.
So, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this compared to Dodges.
Yeah, you also gotta remember mine's 2012.
I mean, yeah, but
That house is the parents of Joey, and he's a tard. He doesn't know how to drive. He got in 3 wrecks within the first month of getting his license. And then that's Kyle's house. I come down to his house every once in a while and play basketball, play some basketball in this hoop. And that house straight ahead, that's Jalen's house that he lives with all his peeps at. And the sun is still really bright.
man, it's like super fucking bright.
The house used to be owned by some old white people that had dogs, and if you tried to go to the flood wall, they would just come out and start barking at you because you have to go through a gate right next to their fence. They always have Korean cars. They got nothing but Kias and Hyundais.
Little
Just
box
straight
car
Kias
right there.
now.
I hate those.
These are the tire marks from my burnout right here. They're pretty thick.
Try to get another one right there.
No, I ain't trying to do another one, especially not in broad daylight. But I'll back up so you can get a camera angle on it. But there's the 11s, and
Smoked the whole tire right there.
the lady at this house, Joey's grandma, almost called the cops on us, and that was fun. Explaining what we were doing and just doing it for the Snapchat.
You gotta do it, just for the snap, just for the. You gotta do it for the fans sometimes.
You got to do it for the people who appreciate it.
So yeah, pretty good. Oh no, it's not bad.
Yeah, and I'll use from this screen. You go to the radio or the climate control for whatever you want to do for the settings, and then copyright.
My baby is gonna
Talk about some. Remember when we were close friends? Shit.
hate that song. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Also, my neighbor has a Pontiac Aztec. That's lit.
Ain't seen one of those in a while.
It's the most well-rounded off-road vehicle in the world. There's a minivan coming hot on the tail. Gotta get away from the minivan. It must have cat. Start popping shit. Yeah. I'll smack straight into that median.
Apologize for everybody. My camera went out.
Then there's
As it
this
died.
ram. There's this ram with the moose antlers, looking fucking stupid as hell.
I don't get the appeal of those.
I don't
Little pool right there for y'all.
either. That's about 75.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? That's gonna bring us to the end of the video. It's actually been since I last recorded anything. Excuse the hair and the do-rag and shit looking extremely unsavory right now. If y'all could just excuse that though, but it's probably been about 2 or 3 hours since I left my bro Cam's house. Yeah, I know the camera was dying. It was in and out, but kind of please excuse that, because I just got this camera like today, like it's fresh out the box. Got it. I had a few more errands to run before I went over to Cam's house, and I came home for a bit, let it charge for like, I think 15-20 minutes probably, and I thought that probably would have been enough to get through what I had done or what I was planning on doing, and it wasn't enough. So I really do apologize about that. I know it in the video is gonna cut out at some random times, probably while I'm in the middle of like saying some stuff. Wasn't nothing like important. Got through the most important stuff in the beginning while I was recording that. It's just kind of like when we got in the car and was riding around, and it cut out like right before one part, and I know it cut out right before a pool, and it cut out during a pool that we was doing, but I'm pretty sure it got most of it. I'm gonna leave it in there because, you know, I give y'all like raw, uncut stuff. I don't cut nothing out really, except for really boring stuff. But I got the pool in there. I know I got that's gonna be in there, and pretty much after that, we just basically talked about some car stuff, talked about some stuff to do to my car, my Challenger. Some, you know, like muffler deletes. I plan on getting some straight catbacks, I'm pretty sure, and I might get some other stuff. But we basically just talked about some car mods and stuff like that, and what we're planning on doing after our warranty's up, getting it wrapped and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, that's about it. I apologize about, you know, the random cutouts. Like I said, I was really excited to get out there and do some stuff with this camera, and I really do like it. I love the camera, and it's gonna suit my needs pretty much. I think it is anyway. Like I said, gotta get a stabilizer and all that kind of stuff. But we'll be out there rocking again. I might be back out there doing some stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. I'm not too sure. I might bring y'all a vlog or something. And really, that's what today was. It was just a vlog, more or less. Wasn't that much of a review. It was kind of a review. I mean, I could say, like, from just like a little short review, you know, we did go over everything that he's done to the car and most of the stuff that is in the car. For my review, from a 6'8" dude, and I was in the passenger seat, from a dude like me that's 6'8", I was pretty comfortable in there, and I was more comfortable in there than I was in my Challenger's passenger seat, which is pretty weird, honestly, because I think that the Mustang is smaller than the Challenger. It is smaller than the Challenger. There's no think about it to it. It is smaller, but I was pretty structured into the passenger seat. As I did say in the video, I'm pretty sure in there, if it did cut out, I'm sorry. But I didn't like the whole entire like screen that's right here for the Mustangs. Let me go ahead and pick this up real quick. Sorry about that. The Mustang screen, I don't really like that compared to Dodge's, but he does have a 2012, so I mean, you do have to think about that. And put this back up here. That's pretty much about it. I mean, it's an overall phenomenal car. I really do like his Mustang. I like all Mustangs. Like I think I've said before in one of my videos, I don't discriminate against cars. I'm not a Mopar, no car kind of guy. I love Mopars, don't get me wrong. I fucking love them. There's nothing wrong with Mopars. There's nothing wrong with any cars, except for I'm not a fan of Hondas. I'm not a fan of Hyundais, however you want to say that, because there's two different ones and they're both basically pronounced the same in my own opinion. I'm not a fan of those. I'm not a fan of Kias, and that's personally my own preference because I'm a tall dude and I can't really get in those cars. And on top of that, I'm not a big fan of their body styles and stuff. So there's that to think about. But you know, I like all cars pretty much. So I'm not, if it looks cool, drives cool, you know, gives you that, you know, powerful feeling, then yeah, I'm gonna like the car. It doesn't matter what car it is. If Honda came out with a car right now that looked really nice, had, you know, a really sporty feel to it, and looked like a fucking, you know, spaceship riding up, and looked like, you know, something that would catch people's attention and all that shit, then yeah, I would buy a Honda. I would try to get it maybe, or it would be like a goal of mine maybe if it impressed me enough. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't discriminate against cars, but we do got some future projects. I mean, it is projects, but we do got some future content planned out for you guys. Next weekend or this weekend, however you want to say it, basically. We're gonna try to get up there to Craig and Landreth. They still do got that Ferrari California joint sitting up there. I'm pretty sure they haven't sold it yet. So me and my buddy Cam, we're gonna try to get up there and get our mittens on it. See if we can't get a test drive in there. Take it out for a spin and just bring you guys some content. I mean, I could probably tell you guys right now, I am a car review dude, but it's gonna mostly take place in the format of like vlogs and shit. It's not just gonna be like I'm gonna give you like every bit of the analytics, because I'm not that guy. I can't do that. I'm not that knowledgeable, but I'm gonna be learning along the way. And today was really my first video like this, so you know, like I said, if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. If you did like it, make sure you give a thumbs up on it. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, possible Ferrari this weekend. If not, I'll find some shit to get into for y'all. But that's pretty much it. I'm Mr. Iconic. Peace. And I'm out of here.